What's in season? What's in season? What's in season? I hear you ask. Hello everybody. So what's in season, I hear you ask tonight for dinner? We have got leeks, we have got carrots, we have got fennel, and we've got clementines or easy peelers or tangerine, anything that you've got. And we have got chicken, which is kind of in season all the time. But all of this other stuff is still in season now, and I'm just going to make a really easy tray bake. I saw this recipe on Delicious Magazine and I thought, yep, we're going to have this for dinner. And here are the ingredients. I haven't grown, oh yes I have. I've grown the thyme, so there we have it. But I couldn't film myself out in the garden getting it because it's dark outside. All right, this is all we do. We get chicken thighs. Now we like the thighs with the skin on and the bones in. And there's 8 here. We put that in the pan. Then we assemble everything else. Leeks. So the leeks, I have 3 leeks here and I've just sliced them lengthwise. You can do whatever you want with them, really. I just think it looks really pretty. Fennel, about 1 centimetre slices, quite a bit of fennel, we love fennel. Let's just throw all of this in as well. Fennel, some of the bigger slices I cut in half. That's that. Okie dokie. There we put, there's the carrots. That's 2 really big whopper carrots. Peeled and just chopped again into about 1 centimetre. That goes, look at that. Look how easy this is. So I just make it look a little bit better. Move everything around the pan. Here we have it, there we are. And then I've got 2 of these clementines and I've again sliced, everything's sliced to about 1 centimetre thick. And again, I'm just gonna put these, now I'm gonna put these towards the bottom because I want them to caramelise. I have to kind of talk Mr. N into liking this dish because I don't know that he's a fruit and veg man all in one, but he'll love it, absolutely love it. Okay, and then I've also added garlic. Now I'm going to put the garlic in whole like this because I don't want it to burn, and I just give it a bit of a bash with the back of a knife just to open. Oh, I did that one already. Look at that. That's how easy that is. They've all gone in, the garlic. So that looks beautiful. And then in this jug here, I have the juice of 1 clementine, the juice of a lemon. I have 200 ml of chicken stock, but you could also use wine if you want to. I just thought this was going to be sweet enough, and also the wine goes into a wine glass in this household. 2 tablespoons of of grain mustard, and I like using that one there, which is lovely. And then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Stir, pour over the top. In the meantime, the oven heats up to 200 degrees, our fan oven. So I'm just going to move that over the top like that. Or 220. Normal. And then while my hands are dirty, I'm just going to get some thyme, and I picked from 2 different places, and so one is a bit woody and this one is beautiful, so I'm just going to like shove it in. See, like that, just shove it in. Or if you don't want to shove, shall I leave that stick on there? No. We'll take the sticks off, but we'll put everything else like this. And then all the thyme leaves come off, and you just take the sticks out or the stalks out afterwards. That's that. Oh, a bit more. I'm just going to wash my hands season it with some salt and pepper, and it goes into the oven for 35 minutes. Okay, so while the chicken is in the oven, I'm going to make some croutons for the top. And I've got 2 large pieces of sourdough bread here that I've just torn up. To that, I'm adding the zest of the lemon that I juiced. I'm going to put in some salt. Now this salt is quite special because in the spring, Mr. N and I went foraging and we got some wild garlic and I made wild garlic salt. It's still great. First time I've done that. So let's be liberal. Salt, a little bit of pepper. We always use this coarse pepper. Of course, if I'm doing Asian cookery, you use white pepper. And then just a good olive oil. Now I would say you probably need about 2 tablespoons, but I'm going to do this by eye. Now this is an extra virgin, and I will know with one hand I'm doing this, with the other hand. And so, yeah, it is about 2 tablespoons. You don't want them completely saturated, but you do want the bread to be at least kissed by the olive oil. So that goes in a tray. I am going to put that in the oven for about 10-15 minutes until it makes croutons, proper croutons, and we will see the end product in a minute. So I'm finishing this off. Here are my crunchy croutons. They go on top. Big croutons. That's that. And that looks really beautiful. Take out the thyme. So if you buy yourself bunches of thyme in packets, just, do that and the thyme will come off. And there's dinner. It looks absolutely beautiful and it's all that is in season. So I will see you next time for my next What's in Season, I Hear You Ask video on YouTube. Of course, it would be lovely if you could subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and won't be long and we'll be back. Bye. What's in season? What's in season?